here, then it'll be pretty even. Be like not so bombastic. Did you hear that squeak?
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
What is it?
I don't know, my seat.
Are we in this?
I wasn't planning on it to be, but we can be. We can take some overlays and stuff while we drive, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And kind of, as we've been talking about in the last few videos, so inspired by Italy. Didn't we say that in the last video as well?
I do think we did, but I feel like how are you not going to be inspired by it? That was a life-changing experience. But a lot of what I saw, I feel like I identified with. It's just people's gardens. You could tell people put a lot of pride into it. I identified with that because that's how I feel we operate in our lives with our home and our yard. We put a lot of pride into it, a lot of work.
You know, even the situations, you know, we've moved into homes, even homes that we've either owned or homes that we've rented. No matter what it is, we tend to move into a situation that needs some TLC. But there's something about that I think that we really love and enjoy, is being able to take something and turn it into something that feels like home. How many people drive around with a fire extinguisher?
You never know when your car's gonna start on fire, okay?
Always in the way, that big dumb fire extinguisher.
Well, and the only reason it's here now is because it kept rolling around in the back seat and the kids were getting annoyed by it.
Yeah, because it's annoying. It's
Yeah, well, what happens if there's a fire? What do you do? How do you put a fire out?
So why don't you just carry one in the backpack with you everywhere you go?
Because I'm not worried about my backpack starting on fire.
I know, but what if you're in a building and it catches on fire?
Then there's probably a fire extinguisher in the building. But what if you're on the side of the road and you pass somebody's car and it's on fire? What do you do? So this area that we're working on today was the side of the house that was all dirt.
Anyway, so we kind of already cleaned up, we raked out all the gnarly stuff. That's basically what we've done so far, right? Is
Yeah, we
raked it out.
Cleaned it up because it was unsightly.
And the idea today is to just kind of fill it in with a little bit of landscaping or just some plants and flowers and things, put in some mulch, and just kind of build ourselves a little blank canvas to have just a fun little play area. Maybe we can plant just a few garden things. You know, Blue always is propagating and growing something, so it'll just give us a little outdoor play space, kind of like a grown-up play space. Like the rest of the yard belongs to the kids and the dog. We picked up some of these queen palms. We live in this area where there's a lot of grow yards for a lot of the nurseries, and they ship to all over the world. Found one that was selling at wholesale prices, so we're not paying retail prices. So we scored like a major deal on these queen palms here. We got, I don't know what those bushes are called, do you?
I don't either.
I feel like they're very popular, especially here.
We had them in Scottsdale.
Actually, we had them in Scottsdale as well. We picked up some other kind of bushes and plants, some morning glories that we can fill out this space with. At least to just start getting a little green over here. You look that way into the yard, and it's really landscape and beautiful. Then you look this way, and it's just this dead space. And we have our neighbor's yard over here, so we just want to like fill it out a little bit for privacy and to just feel a little more pretty and filled out over here. They look a little sad right now, but you all know my husband, and he will nurse these back to life and turn them into something beautiful.
Because that's what he does. There's no drainage in this yard, so when water comes in, it just puddles up on the sidewalk. So we're just digging down a couple inches, so when water comes in, it flows off and gives it a chance to absorb a little bit, and then we'll plant some pretty stuff in here with our mulch. But first, you gotta do the physical labor. Oh, swish!
I'm gonna angle you. Ankles! Sorry for me.
Oh!
Ankles.
If I make it from here, I am the coolest dad on the planet.
Okay.
Oh!
I make this, you are the worst dad.
Oh, you're gonna think I'm the worst dad. Oh, that's what I thought.
If I make this, I get to play Switch. If I break your ankles right now, I get to play Switch.
What is this language you're using? What are they teaching you in these schools?
No, when you break someone's ankle, it's when you go one way. And then
I know what breaking an ankle is.
And then you make them slide. I'm gonna break your ankles.
If I make this, you don't get to play Switch for a month.
What?
Ready? You better move.
No. Yes.
Okay. This one's dead.
This one's really caught my eye.
All right. Let's get you on this way. A little bit more. Right there. All right. Hold it there. All right. Whoops. He'll stay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Let's find something else to put in there with him.
Wait, but he looks backwards.
Just pull him right out. Yep. And I'll just make him a little cubby. There you go.
There.
Tip him this way, just hold him right there. There. Good call. Welcome to our pathway. We're done for the night. It's getting cold. Ended up finishing this part, which is nice because now the patio is clean. There's no dirt on the patio. There's not going to be any dirt on the patio, and I'm happy about that. And the stage is set for the garden and our area where we were going to grow our succulents and our tomatoes and our vegetation, our earth to eat.
We're gonna earth to eat?
It's Friday night, so we gotta go do some family stuff. We gotta go do some family movie night and maybe some pizza. I know, Arliss, I know. Yeah, let's spin our heads. Ooh, you smell like McDonald's. You smell like McDonald's. Is that what your food smells like? That's your food. Too much food.
Oh, God. I'm traveling, my friend. Good luck on the grass.
Can I bring it right there?
Just...